Leatherface is not fucking around, guys. Hello, Horror Nights in family, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, your home for scary movie reviews and creepy theories I find on the internet. It must be... wait, it's Friday, so that must mean surprise video. Netflix just released the highly anticipated new chapter in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre world today, and I want to talk about it, so let's do it. Alright, so in this video, I'm just going to do a basic overview of the film, the characters that I liked and the characters that I hated, and also stay until the end because I'm going to talk about the most important part of this video, the kills. And all spoiler-free. Okay, so if you watch the other videos where I mentioned this new film, I mentioned the plot of the film, and some of the things that I said were not true. I'm gonna blame the internet for that one because you guys know I try to do as much research as I can. First and foremost, there was nobody in a wheelchair. The sister was not an amateur photographer, and I don't even think they were from San Francisco. But regardless of all of that, let's talk about it. So this film wasted absolutely no time into getting what we were all there to see. The brutal slayings by the iconic Leatherface. Some of the kills were really cool and different, which is saying a lot because as horror fans, I feel like we've pretty much seen it all. I like how it also brought in like the whole social media aspect because I mean, we all use social media. And because we're all horror fans here, there are definitely some callbacks to other horror films, which I really enjoyed. And it was fun watching them being like, I see what you did there. The film also had a nice running time of about an hour and 20 minutes, and the set was mainly in Harlow, Texas. Also, let me know down in the comments below if you're planning on watching it this weekend. So this town of Harlow gave me very much House of Wax vibes, and to be honest, I really wasn't sold on the reasoning why these group of young people influencers were even there. But as I mentioned, as horror fans, we kind of tune in more for the slash and the gore versus like a storyline. So the two main characters, Lila and Melody, I really did like their characters. We're going to talk about that in a second. So with any horror film, there are characters that we like and some that we don't. As I just mentioned, I really liked Melody and Lila, who played the sisters. I really did get the feeling that they were sisters, which is good considering their acting. Some of the younger cast was all right, but what I really want to talk about is Sally. And I mean, it was cool, yeah. But at the same time, as I mentioned in another video, they're definitely trying to shadow Halloween and the whole Laurie Strode story saga. The character of Sally was definitely a badass for what it was. The supporting cast that we met throughout the film that lived in the town were pretty cool too. We had like a gas station attendant. We had the sheriffs. We had the older lady that still lived in the town of Harlow. There was also a character named Richter who I believe was kind of like the town maintenance guy. He had definitely an air to him that was like, I'm from Texas, I was born in Texas, I have guns kind of thing. No offense if you're from Texas, I totally get it. So it was cool to kind of see the townspeople kind of mix with the new people that were in town. Okay, so let's talk about the kills. Very gory, very bloody, very much in your face, with some scenes that definitely creeped me out. I think it was also cool because it's letting a new audience see some really epic shots of Leatherface. And guys, that bus scene was so bloody and so nasty and so gory. I watched it 3 times because it was so epic. Leatherface is not fucking around, guys. He does not give 2 shits about the people that are in his town. And the ending, guys, I was cheering. I was like, yes, Leatherface. I was clapping. I was so excited. Okay, so was it a perfect film? No, by no means was this a perfect film, but it was really entertaining and it was fun and I really enjoyed watching it. There were some cheesy parts, but overall, guys, it was really good. I did read some of the critiques reviews on this and they didn't like it. But at the end of the day, I think this film and horror overall is really just for the horror fans. For me, at least, I love when we get to see these iconic characters brought back to life again, like Halloween and Scream. And hopefully Jason someday, maybe. And as I've said in previous videos, For me, horror is really all about just sitting on my couch with my cat and watching them. It's just such a fun thing to do to get scared. I think it's so fun and so important just to be able to sit down and watch a horror movie. And as I said, this one was just a lot of fun. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you want a spoiler review of this film. And also, if you're planning on commenting down below your opinions or thoughts or comments, just please remember, no spoilers, not yet. All right, friends, that's gonna be it for me and this video. And if you like these kinds of videos, I have an entire playlist in the description box below dedicated to horror movie reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon.